Who knows, this video might even be taken down because some people might not want this video to be leaked or the information I'm providing you. This is the only video that you ever need. I'm going to provide you with the problem, the research, the educational information behind what's going on, the science-backed solution. So make sure to watch the whole video to understand everything. I provide you natural solutions and some not natural solutions, but that are costly. But the natural solutions I'm going to provide you today don't cost that much. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and smash the like button and share this video with anyone you know that's dealing with these issues. And please, in the comments below, if you have any questions or you just want to keep us updated on you trying these solutions and your results, you can more than gladly leave comments below letting me know the progress, how it's working for you, all the results that you're seeing, so everyone else can understand. So share your results after 6 or 7 months. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Now let's talk about the problem. The problem is testosterone is the problem for your hair loss. Testosterone gets covered. Now the reason everyone is experiencing hair loss is testosterone. It is the problem. Testosterone gets converted to DHT by an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase. That is the reason why you're losing your hair. Hair loss is a disease, a disorder of a structure or a function in human, animals, plants that produces specific signs or symptoms that affects a specific location and is not a direct result of physical injury. Now just imagine someone who has a heart attack. It is a result of the heart not getting enough blood and blood flow. Without the blood flow, it doesn't get the oxygen and nutrients that it needs to function properly or survive. And this is the exact same reason why hair follicles fall out, and this is why you're experiencing hair loss. Now there's one reason only, that is the root of your hair loss. And the only reason why you lose hair is simply blood flow to the hair follicles. Hair loss is caused by restriction of blood flow to the hair follicles. The nutrients that reach the hair follicles are constrained. So imagine a water hose, and you cut off, when the water's on, you cut off or you bend the water hose. Now the water can't come out the other end. The fiber-like structure that makes up your hair is created in the hair follicle. Every organ in the body, including the brain, heart, muscles, kidneys, and other organs, receive nutrients and oxygen through the blood, via the circulatory or the cardiovascular system. Oxygen through the blood, through the circulatory or the cardiovascular system, including the hair follicle. All the cells in our body are supplied with nutrient and oxygen-rich blood by the system as it circulates. Now why not just take finasteride? Finasteride has a lot of side effects. It can make you feel fatigue, depression, and much more. So let's look at how much it costs to make drugs out there, just because I want to put this information out there. To make a drug, it costs about $1.3 to $3 billion. And keep in mind, the hair industry is a $12.91 billion market. And that's just this year alone. And then you have new companies like Hims coming out trying to promise you some solutions, but they're not permanent solutions. They're just temporary, and they're not even guaranteeing results. All I know is that I'm going to have a lot of people mad at me after I share this video and my research. So let's get right into it. You ready for the solution? Well, here it is. Keep in mind, Everyone's body is different. Your body may react differently to all the things that I'm telling you today to implement, do. Some people might see quicker results, other people might see slower results. Also, if you're allergic or experience any allergies doing any of these, make sure you stop and talk to your doctor before using them again. Now, I consider these natural solutions because the hair shaft has 3 layers, and here's the 3 You're not taking anything special or doing anything special, and you're not going to experience side effects like you would with finasteride or anything else. These have shown improvements and results in many people. Now, I had some people ask me, how do I stop DHT if I'm a male? Now, I will joke around, and this is a joke, do not do it. I'll tell them, cut your balls off. And then I'll tell them, no, don't do that, I'm just joking. High DHT levels in the body could shorten the strand growth cycle, as well as shrink the hair follicle size. And this can cause hair to fall out faster and eventually lead to hair loss. Additionally, the DHT hormone can also increase the time it takes for the hair follicle to produce more hair. And this aggravates the problem. A higher sugar intake increases blood sugar levels, which increases DHT. Masturbating can increase DHT production. And not only can it increase DHT production, whenever you masturbate and you ejaculate, it takes a long time for the sperm and it takes a lot of things out of your body to make that sperm again. Masturbation does increase the levels of testosterone. It also increases cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and is a steroid that suppresses the immune system. And also your hair growth. This is why the stress is commonly associated with losing hair. Warning, do not take oral minoxidil for hair loss. Results are the one and only thing I care about, and I assume you do as well, and that's why you clicked on this video. Now, so I just want to do a video about hair loss and people that are balding or dealing with the issue of hair loss. So I just wanted to go over everything that's possible and all the solutions I found that have worked, and I've done research for years. I worked in a lab a while back ago and I noticed my hair falling out a lot quicker, so I decided to do some research. I looked at the hair follicle under a microscope, and then I got some healthy ones, and I got some non-healthy ones, and I looked at it all the way down to the root because I was curious on what was causing the hair fall. And since I had access to a lab, I also done some lab work on myself and got some lab results, and here they are. So I wanted to see if there was anything abnormal or something I was lacking. So I asked the doctor what I should be testing, and here's all the different things that the doctor recommended I tested. And as you can see, most of the results are all normal. And here they are on the screen if you don't believe me. After getting 9 tubes of blood drawn, I got a result that was so in-depth with literally everything on it. After getting 9 test tubes of blood, I was able to get my results in a week or two, and I saw that everything was normal. So I was more curious on why, I was losing hair or what was causing it. And as you can see, almost all my results are all green, and everything was normal. So now these solutions are going to attack hair loss or baldness from the root and inside the body. Niacin, or vitamin B3, is also known as nicotinic acid and is one of the essential human nutrients. Niacin is a natural water-soluble vitamin known to dilute the blood vessels and improve circulation. Niacin is a natural water-soluble vitamin known to dilute the blood vessels and improve circulation. So here's a couple hair tests and hair treatments. Minoxidil is one I highly recommend that you never take it orally. You can always try the foam or the liquid version. So it is important to incorporate all these DHT blockers, niacin rich foods into your diet. So diet is one of the important things and one of the solutions. Another thing you want to do is get a derma roller and also get a comb, a plastic or one-in-one, just like the ones I have on the screen. And another thing you want to do is get a shampoo, not just any kind. You want to avoid these ingredients. So when you're purchasing these shampoos, you want to make sure they have active ingredients like caffeine, zinc, niacin. Then combining the shampoo and the brush, which removes the pore clogging, dandruff, dead skin, sebum, and stimulates the scalp to increase blood flow and help the active ingredients penetrate the epidermis to reach the hair follicle. And this is the most powerful and effective hair loss shampoo system on the market. Another method and another thing you can add is inversion method. You can find a wall and do a handstand. Also incorporate a scalp massage. You can use your fingertips or you can use the plastic or wooden comb that you purchased. Another method I recommend, and the last one, is the oil treatment. But keep in mind, you can also use the comb to penetrate using the oil treatment. So after you put the oil on, you don't want to do an excessive amount. You just want to do a little bit. You comb it, and you can do it for about 3 to 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. So you can try the shampoo and comb method, and I recommend you do it 2 to 3 times a week. Make sure you check out my video about the DHT blockers when you're talking about diet, because it will show you all the different foods that you can incorporate that can help block DHT. And the last thing is you want to make sure you drink plenty of water, since your body is made of mostly water. Also, if you haven't checked out my video that I made about water and why it's important to drink water every day, then you should check it out.